What is up, fam? Welcome back to Lesley Jones Tarot. This reading here is for my Pisces zodiac sign. This is just a quick check-in for you. We're going to dive in with the overall energy and see what's happening for you here. What is the energy of Pisces, please? What is the overall energy of Pisces? What is going on with Pisces? So we have number 5, change of focus. Okay, there could be a situation that's calling for you to change the way you're looking at it or that you're viewing it here. We do have the number 16, rebuild, which is the tower energy. Something unexpected could have happened, and you may feel like you're looking at things like, oh, why did that happen? That sucks. I hate that this didn't work out, or I hate that I didn't get that job or something like that. But they're saying change your focus, okay? So switch it up the way that you're looking at the situation or the outcome or the reasoning of why this happened. 9 times out of 10, when you get a tower moment, it's because the universe needed to knock something down. So something more better and stronger could be built for you. Okay, so if it's like a foundation, like say you were starting a business and it came crashing down, right? You might not can see on the other side that the business might not have worked out, but and then you spent more time and energy and money on it. But the universe will come in and knock things down that aren't meant for you. Okay, but we're gonna see here, guys. Just remember, this is a general reading, so this may not resonate. Energies are fluid and interchangeable, so they can cross, and if you need to, please flip them. So the 10 of Swords did come out, so this tells me there's a lot of disappointment, a lot of pain, or a lot of energy that made you feel disappointed, discouraged, saddened, burdened, heartbroken, okay, because this is like betrayal type of energy as well. But I see the Death card here, so that's telling me that this is coming to an end, whatever this was that you were putting up with. For example, if it was a relationship, then the relationship didn't work out because you were going through too much. They were putting you through too much in this relationship. Like you were, you dealt with a lot. You took a lot of backstabbing energy. You took a lot of deceitful type of energy that was happening, and it needed to end because it wasn't good for you, right? Now we do have the 4 of Cups here at the bottom of the deck. So exactly what I was saying, a lot of times we have these opportunities that are in front of us that aren't good for us, and then the universe comes in and they offer us something that you may not quite be able to see because you're disappointed that something didn't work out, right, that you really, really wanted. So let's see, clarify the 10 of Swords for Pisces. We do have the 8 of Wands. So there is some fast movement coming in here. This is propelling forward, quick forward movement here that you can't quite see yet, right? Because this is ending now, you're about to be jolted forward here, but you may not be able to see it because we have the 8 of Swords energy, which is like a mental blockage. So you may be feeling like you know, replaying events over in your head, or going over analyzing things, you know, going over it on why it didn't work, why wasn't it, oh my goodness, why didn't it work, why wouldn't it work out, or what could I have done differently. I'm feeling like it's that type of energy. So the Queen of Swords, the Ace of Swords, and the Queen of Wands went to pop out here. 6 of Cups energy. Now, if this was a relationship, then this means that there was somebody else that was going on, and you might have found out about it here with this Queen of Swords, Ace of Swords, and the Queen of Wands energy. Could have been a third party. Okay, in a relationship reading, the Queen of Swords is you know, very ice cold, cold-hearted, cutting away, you know, thinking mind over heart, you know, quick to cut off, you know, with no ifs, ands, or buts about it. She's very intellectual when it comes to that. But she's very blunt, okay? She may come off very attitude-ish, or someone that just snaps and like, you know, F you, I'm done. That type of energy. But I feel like something came to clarity here, or something came to clarification here with this Ace of Swords and the Queen of Wands. This is also like communication. Could have been some communication that came in here. I feel like some of you found out that again, the third party, the Queen of Wands, is like the other woman type of energy. So there could have been another person involved in a relationship here, because I see the 6 of Cups, and the 6 of Cups represents, it's one of my reconciliation cards, but it's also the energy of like being with someone, the energy of being with someone that you have kids with and things like that. So for a lot of you, there was a third party. Now, for others of you, you were in the Queen of Swords energy where you were very ice cold. You were very cut off. You were thinking intellectually and making plans here. And it's like you came into this clarity here with this Ace of Swords. Like, not saying that you weren't clear-minded, but you might have been shutting things down or situations down or opportunities down because You just weren't in the headspace yet because you were still in that confusion where it's like where you knew where you needed to be. It's like you didn't realize it until you found this passion, this newfound passion. Like some type of communication came in, or some type of job offering came in, or some type of, it's like, I don't know, when this Tower moment happened, like something shifted in you. You went from the Queen of Swords to, no, that's not meant for me, that's not meant for me, that's not meant for me, to, okay, maybe this opportunity is meant for me. Maybe this is directing me into a new direction, something that I'm actually going to enjoy. For example, maybe you didn't get the job that you wanted, and you were like, oh, that sucks. I freaking hate that. I'm pissed off. I'm mad that I didn't get that job. And then I don't know if you talked to a friend or like somebody was being there for you that was kind of like uplifting you with the Six of Cups. And they were like, well, something you might not have known, like it could have been like, at that job they'd make you work overtime and you wouldn't have time to spend time with the kids. And you're like, oh, I didn't know that. I'm glad I found that out. And you're like, okay, well, and then they say, well, this other job over here, they offer the same thing except they don't require overtime. And you're like, well, whoopity-doo, and you're like, okay, well, let me go over here and apply. Like you found this new passion or drive about something here. Let's see, let's clarify the Queen of Wands to see what this is. Clarify the Queen of Wands for Pisces real quick. Okay, so we have the Knight of Wands coming out in reverse. So yeah, there's something that you're not giving energy to anymore. Okay, definitely could be a cheater. Okay, some definitely could have been, yeah. I'm getting more of it was another person here because we have the Ten of Cups, we have the Lovers, and the Five of Cups, all right? So this could have been a situation where there was another woman or another person, could have been, they're in the feminine energy, but it could have been, they could have been male or female. But there was another person involved, and you're looking back like, how did I not know? How did I not know? Like, how did I not realize that this person was involved in this relationship, or that was involved here with somebody else? We were supposed to be in a committed type of relationship. I was giving them my everything, and here they were off here, dipping with other people. So for some of you, this came to the surface and you found out about it. And yes, it does suck. It sucks, but it is what it is. Some things happen in our life for a reason. And sometimes it's things we don't want to happen but need to happen. And there's a situation where this is going to change your focus here. Okay? See, what messages do you have for Pisces? What is it that they need to know? What messages do you have for Pisces? Okay, so we have freedom. I possess the power and the free will to create my own happiness. So this is telling you that don't dwell in this. Don't dwell in this disappointment. Don't let this disappointment consume you. Okay, look at it as a brand new opportunity where you can go out and go after things that you want to do, or you can create the type of relationship that you want, because this person was just unfaithful. It is what it is. They were just unfaithful. See, we have gratitude at the bottom. I'm thankful for this life and the opportunities that it presents. So don't be super sad or super bummed that it didn't work out, because again, everything happens for a reason, and sometimes people just aren't meant to be in our lives. It is what it is. They just aren't. And I feel like you're going to find the happiness that you so deserve. Okay, you're going to find the happiness that you so deserve. It's not going to come from that person. All right. Let's see, what other messages do you have for Pisces here? What other messages do you have for Pisces? Let's see if one more will come out. What other messages do you have for Pisces? I'm trying to make this as quick as possible for you guys. Okay, here we go. So we have this card here. All right, and it says power. You instinctively know what is right for you, and you have the power to say no or to walk away at any time. So this person, it's like you found out about it. They might have discussed it with you or wanted to say, let's give it another try. And you turned it down with the Knight of Wands. You turned it down. You have the power to walk away from something that doesn't make you happy or that doesn't fulfill you. And that's perfectly fine. That is up to you. But see, this is what you don't see. Why this is happening. Why the universe has came in and knocked this down where you can see it. Because you have this card here and it says soulmate. Your soulmate is already with you in spirit. Believe this and they will manifest physically. So you have a soulmate connection that's coming in, and the universe basically had to knock this person out the way so that you will be open and available to this soulmate energy to come in for you. Okay. And they couldn't do that if you were in a completely other relationship focused on somebody else. All right. What other message do you have for Pisces? Vibration. Your vibration is being raised to higher levels. You are connected to cosmic intelligence. Okay. So you're vibrating higher than they were. And that's why they needed to be knocked out the way, because you're bringing in someone that's meant for you, that the universe is bringing to you, that like y'all vibration is the same. And so y'all are coming together like magnets, right? And so what happens is when you're in a certain vibration, say you're in vibration 10, we're just using this for example. Say you're in vibration 10 and this person was only at 2, this person wasn't your match. They had to go, right? And you might have known for a while that they needed to go with this 10 of Swords energy, but you kept putting up with it, whatever reason for, you kept putting up with it because you cared about them, you loved them. But the moment you let them go, the universe was like, okay, now let's get Pisces healed and let's get Pisces in this direction. They're now moving in this direction since this Tower moment happened. Now we can start Pisces off, rebuild her up or him up, heal him and her. And then we can send in the soulmate that is meant for them, because they deserve the love that is meant for them. So that's what I'm getting for you, Pisces. I hope this gives you clarity and insight, guys. I appreciate you so much for watching, and we'll catch you guys in the next video. Bye, guys.